What is up, everybody? Spook Rag here. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Fish Dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being the first one in chat. Much appreciated. Hello, Riddle. Should I cook risotto or pilaf for dinner? Pilaf. Solely because I haven't had that in fucking forever, and that's... yeah. Go for it. It's quick and effortless, right? It just sounds more appealing in the moment. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome, welcome. So today is technically day one of Summer Games Fest. It's not the official first day, but the Sony State of Play has been added to the list for Summer Games Fest, so this is part of it. It's about 30 minutes long from what I understand, and afterwards I'm going to probably be continuing my playthrough. Birthday in 6 hours and 35 minutes-ish. Oh, well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. What was I saying? My brain completely froze. Yeah, it's about 30 minutes long, probably be afterwards rolling into that playthrough of Metal Gear Rising I started a couple days ago. Because I'm on a bit of a time limit tonight. Because we are recording videos after stream for YouTube. I'm very excited. Also, from last night's stream, I didn't get to say it because it was after the stream, but thank you to Riva the Maid for the follow. Welcome to the haunt. Hope you had a good time. Another foot close to the grave, another year of existing in the world that's really fucked by the previous generation, making it wholly impossible for me to even get a job. It be like that sometimes, don't it? I knew it was something special, you never stream. Felix, that is an outright lie. I am here moderately often. I hope you're doing good, because it has been a while. Remember, people, memento mori? Exactly, memento mori. Remember, you will die. So yeah, the State of Play starts in about half an hour. Hello, Smiley D. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Shock. You're watching while I'm at work? Hell yeah. Just forget the job. Video games, more important. So, there's been a lot of rumors about what could get shown during this State of Play, and I'm not going to be getting my hopes up for any of them. Hello, Jelly. Welcome, welcome. Everyone is here. God damn. But, I don't know. They could show something really interesting. They've already said that there's no first-party, like, Sony studio games. It's all their third-party partners, as well as some PSVR 2 stuff. Wanted to see the games? Hell yeah. I wish I've got so much work to try and finish. Ooh. Well, get it done. Shock, just double checking, sorry. What time are you going to be online? 6 or 6:30, did you say? Just so I can let the others know what time we're going to be recording at. So there's been a lot of talk about the same recurring rumors that we've been seeing for a very long time. Silent Hill, Bloodborne PC / remaster. About 6, awesome. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. There was a huge fake post about Bloodborne PC a few days ago. They got a lot of people hyped up, and it turned out immediately to be fake. High school take platform exclusivity is unjustifiable in any context outside of the game being physically impossible on other hardware. Like, I do hate exclusivity, but at the same time it does, like, breed competition. Because what's the point of buying, like, somebody else's console if everything's on one? I hate it with, like, not first-party games, you know? But otherwise, yeah. Silent Hill 2, Metal Gear Remake, Bloodborne PC, my dad's coming back, you know the usual lies. Exactly. I'm glad you're caught up, Felix. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna get my hopes up too high. Because consoles are just nonsensical. I mean, not everybody has the money to buy a PC or necessarily wants to have a PC. They just want to have a box to play games on. It's less customizable and whatnot, but also I do understand it because it can be cheaper. And a lot easier for people who just don't have the patience. But it's miles easier. Yeah, no, it's definitely a lot simpler a lot of the times. Games should be singularly hyper-focused on games, the software, not the hardware. Consoles are more expensive. Yeah, no, they're definitely more expensive. Like, I remember getting, like, a PS3, like, years ago for my birthday, and I think my parents paid, like, $300 for it. And just, like, a couple years ago, I went out and got a PS5, and that cost me $600 for the console alone. So... First party, yeah. First, like, basically, like, games that, like, Sony makes. So, like, God of War is made by a studio that Sony owns. Whereas, like, Bloodborne is released by From Software, but Sony doesn't own From Software, but it's only on PlayStation because they paid for it. They were like, no, you're gonna make a game just for us. They signed a contract. That's more third party. Or like, Halo is only on Xbox because Halo is made by a Microsoft studio that they own, so that's the first party. Only first party game I ever enjoyed was Legend of Dragoon. That's fair. Or like, another example, the most obvious one, like Mario and Zelda are made by Nintendo, so they're only on Nintendo. You know, PC on sale for what $8 can run modern games and actually get the hardware. Yeah. Like, sometimes computers can be really cheap. That's the thing. You can get a high-end computer for really cheap sometimes. I'm not saying it's impossible that it's always, like, the rule of consoles are cheaper. But consoles are definitely easier for people who just want to play a game and nothing else. But yeah, no, this one's going to be all third-party games. This isn't going to be anything that Sony themselves have, like, are putting out. So we're not going to see God of War Ragnarok or anything. It would be really cool to see God of War at Summer Games Fest next week. People PCs are functioning consoles, though. Don't need to put it working in education to get a game-ready computer. That's fair. Like I said, it's not always the rule that it is. Just typically. That said, it would be ideal to put in the work in education. Yeah. Link being in the GameCube version of Soul Calibur. Dude, Soul Calibur 2 was fucking nuts. You had Spawn in the Xbox version, you had Link on the GameCube version, you had Heihachi on PlayStation. Want a newer remake of Drakengard? Fair. No, you're probably gonna Spawn? No. Spawn was on the Xbox one. Every version of Soul Cal 2 had a different guest character. Remember, folks, an educated customer is an ideal customer. Big agree. That's in any field. That's... even like customer service and fast food. I'd rather have a customer who knows what they're ordering. Spawn's cape turns into his axe when you swap to it. Damn. You mean Ezio from Assassin's Creed? Aren't you a half an hour early? I am. I'm here. It starts at 3. I'm here a bit early to chill in the call. To chill on the stream. I say in the call. What am I doing? Chill on the stream and just talk about games and stuff and what could possibly get shown. How are you, Gabe? Gabe, you have a PlayStation. You're probably looking forward to some possible games. They're also showing off PSVR 2. Do you got any stakes in this thing, man? I'd like to see PC Persona 3 and 5. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. I mean, they put out Persona 4 on PC a couple years ago, which is really cool. Still haven't played it, but it's there. I have it. Still need to play 5 though. Especially since I bought the deluxe edition of Royal. Modernized Persona 1 and 2 games on PC. Isn't God of War or Starfield, they can't be bothered, and Starfield won't be on PS5, I don't think. No, that's going to be on Xbox only and PC. They're not going to be showing off God of War. They've already said that it's all third-party games, so if anything, we'll be seeing God of War next week at Summer Games Fest, if they're going to be showing it at all. This is all third-party partners and PSVR 2. Some disdain on my part. Very fair. I'm gonna keep my hopes like pretty low for Starfield just until I see it in action, see the reviews when it comes out, because yeah, Bethesda. As much as I really do like the idea of Starfield, I don't trust Bethesda a lot of the time. I don't know, there's a lot of possible things that they could show that would get me really hype, whether it's new games or updates on other games. One thing that I saw last night, which kind of gets my hopes up, whether it's for today or for the actual Summer Games Fest next week, is apparently on every platform that has the games on it, there is a sale of all the Resident Evil games. Not just Capcom games, but just Resident Evil. All of them, whether it's on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, with like record low prices, which really does give me hopes that we could finally see DLC for Resident Evil 8. A modified version of the creation engine? Yeah. Morrowind is higher, Oblivion is middle art, Skyrim is meh, Fallout 4 is bad, Fallout 76 should never have been made. Shit my pants, we got another Call of Duty, like what the fuck? That even lower expectations? Yeah. But yeah, no, there's been a lot of stuff leading to the fact that we could quite likely see Resident Evil 8 DLC, which would be fantastic because Resident Evil 8 is an absolute blast. And I would love to see more. I still have like challenge runs of Resident Evil 8 that I'm going to be streaming in the future. I was able to do that speed run of it where I finished it in under 2 hours with no healing, no items, no buying anything. Just rushing through the game as fast as possible. And I had one that I wanted to do, it was knife only. And there was a couple other ones that I can't remember off the top of my head. But I also want to do Village of Shadows, and I want to do Madhouse mode on 7. So I'll get to those eventually. Right now, I have, at least as far as 7 goes, I'm waiting on the ray tracing update. But yeah. Definitely want to stream Resident Evil some more because I love the series so much. So much. Also, in the future, possibly for Spooktober this year, and by possibly, I mean probably for Spooktober this year, we're going to be going through Silent Hill. I'm just announcing that now. We're going to be going through most of them. I have 1, I have 2, whether that's on PC, or if I just get really lazy because it's the far inferior version, but I do have the HD collection on PS3 from when I was younger, before I knew that it was the worst way to play the game. Am I going to Silent Hill? Abso-fucking-lutely. Gonna be streaming 3. Silent Hill 4 came out on GOG last year, or 2020, I think. I got that right away. Never played Homecoming, but I have it, and I don't know how I feel about it. And Downpour. UFK, going to vote for my premiere. Have fun. Remember not to record inside bathrooms is against terms of service. But yeah, no, we're gonna be doing Silent Hill throughout Spooktober this year, 100%. That's gonna be like the main thing, is to get through the series. Again, not every single game, but at least like the mainline ones. So I'm not gonna be playing like Shattered Memories or whatnot. But 1, 2, 3, 4, Homecoming, and Downpour, we will be playing through. I don't know if Spooktober this year is going to be every single day I'll be live, just because plans might not line up, and also I already kind of have other plans for Halloween. But, yeah. What about PT? I already did PT, actually. I did stream PT. I think that was 2020 that I streamed that. Yeah, because I streamed it, like, right after I streamed Visage. So I don't really feel too much of a need to stream PT again, but if people want to see it, I'll do it. It was a pain to stream it, though, because I had to worry about getting the microphone to work for the last puzzle. You're gonna do it in the marathon? That's the thing, like, maybe. If enough people want to see it, I'll do it. But one, I've already played it, and like I said, the microphone for the last thing, the last puzzle, was an absolute pain to get to work. And I had to actually unplug my audio from, like, I couldn't hear it on stream, and then nobody else could hear it because I had to plug a microphone into my controller to be able to do that. So, I don't know about the PS5 controller. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter. You can't run PT on PS5. It's literally not possible to download it. So it would be a pain again to do it. So I honestly highly doubt I'll do PT again. But again, if enough people want to see it, I'll try. Dip might do some cargo runs to Star Citizen. Shock, get back to work. I am working, Gabe. Alright, Gabe, have a good one. So Shock should be on around 6 to record, by the way. If he's a bit late, then we'll start a bit late. So basically, Shock, ping us when you're home and ready to go. Midnight my time, Lamau. Lol. Wouldn't that be 10 your time, though? If he's on at 6? Yeah, you read him fucking dumb. You're supposed to be the math boy. How come you don't know 6 plus 4? That's not the first time you've done that either. Jesus. Don't blame the man. Time is a weird thing. This is true. Time zones are stupid, but can't do basic fucking math. I mean, Postal Brain Damage releases next week, so I'm set for hype releases. Hell yeah. Right now, I'm waiting on a game coming out. It was supposed to be out on June 24th, but it got delayed by a couple of weeks to July 8th, I want to say. It's called Madison, and it's a horror game that I've been waiting on for quite a while. It's finally coming out. We are about 15 minutes out from the State of Play. I'm very excited. Like I said, the State of Play itself is about 30 minutes long, and afterwards I'm going to be rolling back into that playthrough that I started of Metal Gear Rising the other day. The other day, I say. That was a week ago now. Goddamn. Cannot believe it's been a week. Yeah. No, there's been a lot of rumors, like I've already talked about. Silent Hill has had several in the last couple of weeks that are really, really hype if they turn out to be true. One of them is a weird one, and that's that there's a rumor that Silent Hill 2 is getting a remake by Bloober Team, which I genuinely don't know how I feel about. Both Bloober Team working on Silent Hill is kind of weird, but also just the possibility of a Silent Hill 2 remake is... I don't know how I feel about it, because Silent Hill 2 is already just a fantastic game. Last couple of weeks, Burroughs media rumors since year 0. Yeah, no, I know that, but like the last couple of weeks, there's been more rumors. They've been picking up and building. Do more Endwalker nerd. I'm waiting for you to get closer to me before I can resub. Fair enough. I'm planning to stream Endwalker tomorrow when I have more time to. Because by the time the state of play is over, I'm only gonna have like 2 hours. Your mom's a Silent Hill. Hello, Radcat. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Do not remake Silent Hill 2, please. Yeah, no, I'm honestly like... I would prefer, if anything, like a proper remaster, except for the fact that Konami somehow lost the source code, which is why Silent Hill 2 HD on PS3 and Xbox 360 is so jank. So it'd be very weird to get a remake of Silent Hill 2 unless it's done properly. And there's very, very few studios who I would trust with that, if any, really. But we'll have to wait and see what happens, you know? Because who knows? It could all just be the same as it's been the last few years, where it's like, oh, Silent Hill, and then nothing happens. Which is honestly what I'm ready for at this point. I am so jaded with it now. Like, the thought of getting more Silent Hill finally is exciting, but also, I doubt it. It's like, what the hell is state of play? PlayStation haven't owned a console since 2016. If they lost the source code, then if it's granted remake, it might be less jank. Yeah. Like I said, there's very few companies who, or, like, very few studios who I would trust to do that, though, even if it's from the ground up. Honestly, like, one that I could think of, which, very cliche answer, but Bluepoint, because they are just fantastic with remakes. Shadow of the Colossus and Demon's Souls are both absolutely incredible that they worked on. But yeah. Yeah, no, PlayStation announcements. This is the first day of Summer Games Fest. This was just announced a couple days ago. Blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne. Hello, Lake. Milk for the cornflakes. Oh. Yeah? That was weird. Okay. You're famous and pay me big bucks to be an artist. I'll buy a PlayStation. Hell yeah. I have arrived. Welcome. So yeah, this is all PlayStation game announcements. This is not first party. I've said that a few times. When they announced this, they already said this is not first party games. This is games for, at least, like, announcements from third party partners, as well as PSVR 2. Stream's over. Nice. Hello, Kelsey. Welcome. But the actual Summer Games Fest, which is like a bunch of various announcements, is next week, and I'll be here streaming that with Kobold and Chuck and probably Gabe. And then a couple days later, that's on the 9th, and then on the 12th is Microsoft Bethesda Showcase, which I'll be watching as well, and we'll be co-streaming that too. On the 10th, there's a few other shows that I don't know if we'll be able to stream, just because they were announced too late, and I didn't have time to get them off of work, being the Netflix show, where they show off games and TV shows, which I really don't care about. Wasn't probably going to be streaming that one anyway. But also PC Games Show and Future Games Show, I believe, are happening while I'm working, so I won't be able to stream those. But State of Play, Summer Games Fest, and Microsoft Bethesda Showcase, I will be here for. And lurk and see what's on PlayStation. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for stopping by, Lake. That's bloody loud. Okay. We're 12 minutes away. Very close. I'm excited. Oh, apparently it is live, which is why it glitched out. I need to refresh it. I just got a ping on my phone that it's live. There we go. Oh, it's loud. Okay. Not going to have that audio playing until it actually starts, because that's not pleasant. Oh, we're almost there. There is a lot that I would like to see updates for, or just random, like, just games that I want to see. Like, I've been saying this for months, I want Ape Escape. Give me Ape Escape. I know they announced, oh, we're putting Ape Escape 1 and 2 on PlayStation Now, but that's expensive to get now that it's merged with PlayStation Plus. And I want, like, remasters of them. Or just give me a new Ape Escape entirely. Because Ape Escape is incredible. Can't wait to get excited for product, buy product, then get excited for next product. Hell yeah, man. It's a vicious cycle. If they do Ape Escape, I'll have to get a PlayStation. Yeah. Like I said, they've announced that Ape Escape 1 and 2 are coming to PlayStation Now, which is like the, like, PlayStation's, like, streaming service for games. But that's only 1 and 2, whereas 3 is my favorite, because that's the one I have the most nostalgia for. But also, again, I want a new one. I want a brand new Ape Escape. Give me new content. It's been so long. The last Ape Escape, I think, was a PlayStation Move or whatever it is, like the motion controllers spin-off. Back on PS3, if I remember correctly. I might be completely wrong. But I vividly remember that being a thing. I would also like to. We're not going to see it because it would be technically a first-party game. I would like to see updates for Spider-Man, whether that's here or whether that's at Summer Games Fest next week. I'd love to see updates on Spider-Man 2, because the first one was fantastic. Miles Morales was fantastic. Which longer we'll play console games, wait for that shit to move to Netflix-like service. I don't know. I mean, That's technically what PlayStation Now is. You, like, download a game and you play it. And you get a big subscription service of games. There's also, you know, Game Pass. But I don't know. At least for me, I much rather have physical copies. They just... It's nicer, you know? There's no, oh, I forgot my password, I can't play my games that I paid for. It's, I pop in a disc and play game. And it just looks nicer on a shelf. Need more homes with better bandwidth, that's the reason we don't do it now. That too. Especially with games, like, latency is a big thing. That's why Stadia did not do well. It's not... Streaming games is such a weird concept. About 50 years too early? Yeah. Like, I get what they're going for with it, but it's just not viable for a lot of people. And also, again, I'd personally much rather have physical copies. That's like of anything. I prefer to have physical books, Blu-rays, games. I like having things on my shelf. It just looks nice. Not enough people have a strong enough connection, so it's doomed to fail, but that won't be the case forever. Yeah, exactly. Like, one day it'll definitely be a much more accessible thing, but especially right now, no. I missed Dreamcast. Dreamcast just popped a thought up into my head. Just speaking of Dreamcast, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I'm glad those have PC releases. And on that note, very out of nowhere, I'd really fucking like a PC release of Sonic Heroes. Please, Sega, for the love of fucking God. They really put, like, most of the Sonic games onto PC, except not the best 3D Sonic game. Very disappointing. Memory cards were Tamagotchis. God, I miss, like, old console, like, memory card screens and stuff. Like, PS2's was damn cool, where, like, it had the towers in the void, and, like, the more memory you had, and the more save files you had, like, the more towers and the taller they were. Implying Sonic Adventure is not a good Sonic 3D game. I'm not implying that it's not a good 3D Sonic game. It is a good one. So is Adventure 2. I'm saying that Heroes is the best one, and that one's not on Steam. Blew my mind you could take out the memory card and play with it. Like, I'm not implying at all that Adventure and Adventure 2 are not good 3D Sonic games. I have, like, 2 copies of each of them. I have them on PS3 from years ago, and I have them on Steam. Heroes? I don't think Heroes is on PC. At least not on Steam. Psycho Mantis reading your PS1 memory card? Yeah. How do I feel about the new Sonic thing coming out? I don't know. I like the concept of an open world Sonic game. I didn't see the new trailer that they put out the other day yet. I've heard a lot of disappointment with it though, where it just shows nothing new. So, I don't know. I'm after the last few Sonic games, I don't have any hopes for Sonic games, like 3D Sonic games. The more recent ones have not been great. There's been a couple of exceptions, like the original version of Colors. Sonic, oh god, what the hell was it? I can't remember the name of it, but where you had, like, old and new Sonic. Generations, that's the one. Sonic Generations. Generations is fantastic. Just absolutely incredible. But, Sonic Team makes shitty games a lot of the time, yeah. Please don't make a human fall in love with Sonic again. We don't talk about 06. We do not talk about 06. But, yeah, no, I do hope that it's good. Forces was... Like, it could have been worse, but it was definitely not good. Or not great, anyway. Right to the trailer, got 4 minutes, it's 2 minutes long. I got 3 minutes. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. We can also get a gauge for the volume too. That's 7 minutes apparently. Or is it this one here? I'm assuming it's this one here, the teaser, 2 days ago. The 155. Whoops, go back, go back, go back. We got time? We got time. Let me know how that audio is, if it needs to go up or down. Little garbage truck in the background. Yeah, that's like the 3rd one that's gone by today. Seems a little low. Ballot cast to demand a complimentary donut. This is the trailer that we saw like when they first announced it. Did I miss anything? Not yet. It starts in 2 minutes. We started talking about Dreamcast, which led into talking about Sonic, and how I really do wish they put Sonic Heroes on Steam. And then now we're checking out the new trailer for the new Sonic, that I didn't see, but I heard a lot of mixed feelings about. Yeah, so that's the same one they showed before. Yeah, so the gameplay, the actual gameplay itself, they didn't really show much. I don't know. Like I said, from what I'd heard, they didn't show much, and yeah, no, they really didn't show a whole lot with that. I'm definitely gonna need to see a good bit more before I decide if I'm gonna get it or not. Never saw any of the trailers. I was like, if it's a bunch of realistic textures, why would you do a stylized environment? Yeah, not a good direction for the blue blur. It definitely looks weird. From the soundtrack alone, it sounds like they're trying to be epic. Well, it is gonna be an open world game, so they're probably going for a much bigger scale with everything, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, I like the idea of an open world Sonic game, but I'm going to have to wait for it to come out, I think. Or at least see a bit more. I don't think it's coming out this year because we've seen barely anything of it. I think it's going to get delayed until next year. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It gives them more time to work on it. But also... Oh. Epic style story or tone? No, not a good look for Sonic. I don't know. Like I said, Sonic isn't a classical hero. This is true. Like I said, I'm going to hold out until the game comes out to actually see what my thoughts are going to be. Let me get this audio on because it's starting in 10 seconds. Please, God, stylize the environment. Yeah. Alright, let me know how this audio is once it all starts up. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to turn it up a bit more just to start out with. See my message yesterday about Dark Tide? I did. Let me know if this is too loud, too quiet. I can adjust it very quickly. Oh. Nice. Ayo! We're just starting. Oh! What? Yeah? We're just starting with Resident Evil 4 Remake? Fuck. I was waiting for DLC for a sec there. Sounds okay? Nice. I don't know how I feel about this. Immediately. I don't know how I feel about a remake of RE4. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna fucking play it. Like, that's a guarantee. But it looks so good, though.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
It's gonna be hard to match the original. That's, I think, the biggest thing. It's going to be hard to match the original.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
I played obviously, but it's not my thing. Yeah. Fucking let's go. Let's go.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
March 24th. Goddamn. Well, that's gonna be a day one. That's the thing. That's a day one stream. Oh, fuck. What? Am I getting a PSVR too? Just for Resident Evil?
And we've got some great PlayStation updates to share with you today.
Ready for it to be spoopy? Leon looks
Thanks
terrible.
to
Leon
Capcom
looks
for kicking
like
it
Leon.
off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR2 content also in development.
There's
let's get a
T-Virus
sneak
Umbrella.
peek
That's
at 4
basically
games
it.
in development for PlayStation VR2.
They're putting Village on VR too?
Now.
Oh
let's take a
god.
look. Wow. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's
Quest
kidnapping,
only, yeah.
did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Actually, well, I might be getting a PSVR. With full locomotion, too. Fucking awesome. This will be a stream, too, if I get it.
Man, blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish for.
Never can play scary games. Scary VR games never made me Faz. That's what level I can do.
What are you doing?
Faz is a lot in VR, I gotta say. Imagine the cutscenes can slap them. I think it takes away your hands for cutscenes. That's what a lot of VR games do. God damn. Okay. I mean, somebody's already making a VR mod for PC, so I might not have to, because the VR mod apparently works very well.
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night.
Where's the fun in that?
What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city? You, who have brought nothing but chaos. When
I feel like I
death
should
was
immediately know
swallowing
what
this
this
city
is.
whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood. And
Now, I appreciate
vow to
the
spare it.
Resident Evil 8 VR, but please show me
When the bells
DLC.
ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Ah, okay. Saints and Sinners.
Welcome home.
Very cool.
tourist.
No Man's Sky. Man, they really did come right out of the gate with Resident Evil 4, though. Here's a wild idea, Warframe VR. You would fucking vomit. There is no getting used to that. Payday 2 team really fucked a Walking Dead game, yeah. Another Star Wars, no way. God. VR Games Fest. They did say it was going to be a good bit of PSVR 2 announcements, because they're releasing PSVR 2. But also it's going to be a lot of third-party games. We're only like 10 minutes in. Bulletproof when it comes to motion sickness is wired different. I'm fine with pretty much every game in VR except for Boneworks. Boneworks makes me really sick.
It's a snap mob. We're not gonna make it.
They're releasing the PRT because the first one sucked. Now the first VR did pretty well. This is just updated tech because I don't know, VR has like come quite a ways since PSVR released.
But why? Redemption is still possible.
Horizon, obey all instructions in VR. Try Megaton Rainfall. Fucking Gabe had me try Megaton Rainfall. It's a blast.
Find out why the machines are attacking.
Remember the PSP got released, the good old days? Yeah. You made me almost up, Chuck. Very fair.
Do that, and you shall be a free man. It will take all your wits, your skills, and courage.
This definitely does look really good. This actually looks like a lot of fun. Left-handed combat impossible because the rows are already what an ambidextrous left-handed weapon looks like. I don't know, a lot of VR games do take that into account. How can a franchise be so cool and so lame at the same time?
I'm Ben McCaw, narrative director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2.
I should like Horizon, but I just find it really boring.
West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Like, I got it at launch, and I really wanted to like it, because I love the aesthetic of it, but it's just so boring. Don't get me wrong, if you like Horizon, that's cool. Have fun. I can't get into it. I've tried so many times.
For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
Get ready, a PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
That's fair. Ayo? Ayo? Ayo, PC?
These past few years.
What?
Sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
Really?
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of...
Not the one that I'm wanting on PC, but hey!
Decision. Do you really need 2 of those?
Holy fuck!
Everything that's wrong with this city!
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Fucking good,
You
actually.
can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help.
This Spider-Man PS4 is fucking amazing. Like, easily the best Spider-Man game. August 12th, that's soon, too.
Just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
It's very good. Looks lame? No, it's a blast. If you ever played Spider-Man 2 back on PlayStation, like PlayStation 2, it is, it somehow manages to be better than that. First God of War, now Spider-Man? Yeah. It's still not the one that I want on PC. I'm glad that it is. But holy fuck, give me Bloodborne. Cat Sim, yeah. Want this game? Hell yeah. I actually know quite a few people who are going to be getting Spider-Man on PC. Like, as soon as they find out. I have more hype for this cat game than the rest of this. I don't know, so far it's been pretty decent. We got Spider-Man PC, which is very pog. Don't mad me miss the cat game. No, the cat game's still going, don't worry. Online cats. This looks so weird. But I'm very much down for it. Moving a barrack box, what did I miss? Cat game. Game of the year, Stray. Very cool. July 19th. I might have to get that.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in Stray, coming to PS5 and PS4
Hype
July
for the cat
19th.
game.
PlayStation
Missed anything
Plus
you might have said
extra
about
members
Bloodborne
and
and Demon's
hires
Souls? Oh, I
can
didn't say
download
anything about it
Stray
yet.
at no extra cost
I
when it launches
want
next
them on
month.
PC, especially Bloodborne.
Up
Bloodborne
next, 3
needs
games that will get your heart racing.
Bloodborne needs that that update. It needs a patch. I want a PS5 update, and I want a fucking PC release. Let me customize cat.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon?
Oh, fuck Callisto Protocol.
Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Dude, I'm so fucking hyped for this.
That's your old life.
Let's
You gotta
go.
let that go. Because your new life is entirely
Jesus.
in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance.
June's trash release on PS Plus. What's June's?
Rebirth.
You guys love how Dead Space super hype for this? Yeah. No. Still to stream Dead Space 2 and 3, but goddamn, I've been waiting for this since they revealed it a couple years ago. Trash games. Yeah, but what are the games?
I just love that last part.
Oh, it looks so gross. I love it.
Gives me chills every time.
Holy fuck. That's fucking soon. That's this year. We're getting that and Dead Space back to back. Holy shit.
In the year
Ugh.
2030.
Yeah. No, who knows what's going on with Stalker 2 now.
And in the arena, there will only be the victorious.
Oh my god. We are actually getting Callisto Protocol back to back with Dead Space Remake. Jesus. Code lulls? I don't know. This looks pretty neat. I'm into it. American Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Roller Skate Battle Royale.
The world is watching. In Rollerdrome.
Amazing.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
Tomorrow Black Ops 2 on PC is still $60 because they don't ever put their games on sale.
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt!
Don't you want science in your corner?
Oh, ew. I'm going to miss them.
I look forward to seeing what you can do.
Don't know how I feel about this one. Why am I getting certain magical index vibes? Yeah. No, you're right.
Action games and dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year. Let's check
Pretty
back
sure
in with
the voice actor
Capcom
before?
for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
Ayo. Ah. Street Fighter. Description sold me. Understandable. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll have to wait.
When you go looking for strength,
Made by the same person make Genshin, by
It's
the way,
not
so
like a
expect
game.
kernel level spyware.
this journey doesn't have.
I mean, it'll be on console, so I don't really need to worry about that too much.
Okay then. Hope you're ready to begin.
Yep,
You
Street
want to
Fighter.
start off on the right foot in this city. Hit the streets.
Lame or cool for your bets? I don't know. I've never really cared about Street Fighter, so.
Real problem, but I solve them all fakes, bro. And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Fight!
It's been shit so far. Eh. I don't have an opinion. Like I said, I've never really been into Street Fighter. Open world tournament fighter, that's a strange combo. A little bit. Over industry would have been pretty disappointed. That's fair. I don't know. This one's kind of looking okay.
Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
Probably not gonna get it, but you know. Was like DOA more. For fighting games, I've always been into Soul Calibur more than anything. Plagiarized the logo from a free internet asset. Imagine if it's the jump of Street Fighter. They do look better than the other ones so far, at least for me.
Street Fighter 6.
Still probably not gonna get it, but it do look fun. Indeed I am. Hey, they changed the logo. Nice.
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Mark your calendars, it comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023.
I got a lot of shit for that
Now
logo,
it's
then
time
good thing
for
they changed
two
it. Oh,
indie
Tunic again.
adventures arriving later this year.
Every time I see Tunic, I get more and more interested in it. It's been coming for a long time. For these PS exclusives, not necessarily exclusive, but definitely like on PlayStation. Some of them are exclusive, but not all of them. Tunic looks real similar to Death's Door. Wasn't there some kind of controversy with this game? Not that I recall. I might be wrong though. I haven't really followed it super like closely. I've just seen whatever trailers they put out during these shows.
To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
Everything has controversy these days. It's just outrage culture. A lot of the time, yeah.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Not all the time. Like, some controversy is very well warranted, but a lot of it is just people getting angry for the sake of being angry.
She carries the sounds of the season with her.
And that, and unfortunately, the latter is the more common, which makes it really hard to care about a whole lot of things. Because it turns into, ooh, what are people yelling about today?
The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal.
So I've just been informed that I won't actually be able to continue after the state of play. Need to mow grass before I record later on tonight, so Cult of Anger is just ugh, yeah.
Is it going? Is it gone?
Yeah, I'm not wrapping up now. I'm staying for the whole state of play. Like, I'm gonna do like a wrap up after, but I'm not gonna be switching over to Metal Gear. Touch grass, but decapitate grass. Exactly.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さん、こんにちは。プロデューサーの吉田です。長らくお待たせいたしました。It's my boy Yoshi P. 16の最新情報をお届けする日が
Final Fantasy 16. Let's fucking go.
インタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今、世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者には
I'm actually fucking so hyped for 16. I will be streaming a day one as well. 16 or 7 part 2. This is gonna be 16. Yoshi P, the director of Final Fantasy 14, my favorite game, is making a single player Final Fantasy game, and I can't wait. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They're gonna be putting out 7 part 2, but this is the one that I'm like,
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us.
Fucking Garuda? Ifrit?
That its immaculate aspect might reveal
Yo?
itself. The icon.
It's way more true than pretty much any other Final Fantasy game ever made, including the game takes place during a nuclear war. Yeah. Holy fuck.
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea in.
I'm so fucking hyped.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
It looks so good.
Our doom will shake the island to its foundations.
Jesus. Big formation fighting war, not a single shield, wall, or spear, SMH.
Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns,
And
another
Bahamut,
can be
goddamn.
built. The Empire will live on.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm ready. I'm ready. Please give me a release date, please.
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit.
Fuck, let's go. Ah. Falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
That's a wrap. Don't forget to visit
Goddamn.
PlayStation blog to learn even more
God
about today's
damn.
announcements.
That
See
was
you
good.
next time.
Oh shit. Here, just have every single primal. God, I'm gonna tell Trash about that. He's gonna lose his shit. I need a PS5 now. Yeah. There were some really good announcements in that. Goddamn. Like, I'm very happy with that. Well, that is the state of play. That's all of it. So, goddamn. Like, between Resident Evil 4, making me want to get a PSVR 2, PS5 will get easier to buy at some point. Yeah. I mean, it's easier now than it was at first. Spider-Man PC was a pleasant surprise. Everything else, meh. I don't know. There was a lot there. Spider-Man PC is very exciting because, again, that just means more people get to play it, and it is a fantastic Spider-Man game. Highly recommend it. If you haven't played it before, definitely grab it when it comes onto PC because it is so much fun. I do wish they brought Miles Morales along with it, but either way. 40 series graphics cards coming out soon as well. Are they really? God, I just bought a 3080. Like, when those launched. God damn. You're working too quick. But yeah, no. Very, very, very good shows. Very good showcase. Resident Evil 4 and Final Fantasy are the hypest announcements for me. Incremental performance gains that mean very little. Like, I'm not going to upgrade to a 40 at all. Probably like a 50 when they finally come out. But yeah. Bet your ass they'll charge $3,000 for it. Oh, 100%. The 3080 was $1,400, which was a bit insane, but still. You asked me as a 3D artist, 100%. For me, who just plays games, eh. So with that, like I said, I do got to wrap up, actually. I was hoping to stream a bit later. But, that's alright. Did I post that on stream announcements? I did not. Okay, good. Just noticed. Sees my GTX 1080 just fine. Yeah. I don't know. I had a 1080, and it started to finally die, which is why I upgraded. But yeah. So we're gonna go raid Nar today. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute blast. I will be here probably this whole weekend, except for Saturday, as far as I know off the top of my head, because Saturday is movie night. Next week, starting on the 9th, is Summer Games Fest. Me, Kobold, Shock, and Gabe will be here to co-stream Summer Games Fest, as well as the Microsoft Showcase on the 12th. With that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody.